Good morning, my name's Lost Ninja, and you're watching Diablo 3. Well, you will be if you're actually on the stream, which is not likely to be fair. I've been having problems with my bloody everything at the moment. Last night it was my internet, although I have a feeling it needed rebooting. This morning, I've got no bloody start bars. I tell you what's the problem at the moment is bloody Diablo 3. It keeps messing everything up, so I can't start Chrome because Chrome isn't currently off screen. I need Chrome to be able to see my YouTube, so I need Chrome to be able to see my chat. I should just probably the better way of putting it. I've started my stream. Whether or not my stream is actually working, it's a different matter there. Oh, I'm sleepy this morning. It's not this morning at all, it's this lunchtime, but we have a stream. Yay! Pop out chat, that's what we need to do. Go. That should appear in a little while, I think. Maybe not. Yep, there we go. Right, I'm just about to face off against Villian, or whatever his name is. I'm working on a slightly different build. I've lost an ancient weapon. Pardon me. Rather than using the staff that I've had for donkey's years, pardon me, I'm now using a main hand offhand combination. A main hand gives me multiple attacks. My offhand means that each attack has a chance of spawning a blood nova. I'll show you in a moment. He's a bit easy, that guy. I have, however, run out of that breath stuff. I converted an awful lot of gems this morning. So I'll show you in a moment what we've got. Before that, I'll sneeze. He was going to have a sneeze. Right. So, shield, yay. Well, the reason I say it like that is because, to be honest, shields are not really that useful. As I only have one Crusader and I don't play it very much. Now I've got two Crusaders, but I don't play either Crusader very much. Oh, we're the wrong way. Right. So yeah, the new ones I've got Funerary Pick. Siphon blood drains blood from 2 additional targets, which is really useful. I'm trying to get a gem socket on it, but I need Death's Breath to do so. And my offhand attacking with Siphon Blood has a 44% chance to cast a free blood nova. And from experience, it's going really well, that one. So what do we get out of that? We got a Stone of Jordan, junk basically, and Coven's Criterion. I've got both of those already, I think. Right, let's just do As I have said in previous videos, I use... Ah, it's Minecraft, I see. That could be why it's not where I thought it was, so let's have a look. Teratech... Don't know what that one is. Reassemble it, right. PE... Oh, it's Planet Explorers. That's Minecraft. What the hell's Diablo 3 then? I see. I know where I've got C. It's not where not where it's supposed to be. And enter's there. That's enter. Oh, okay. So now, well, it was on that, so we put it on that. It does work like that. That's very, very peculiar. Because I've tried those keys and nothing happened before. Right. So I think we're going to do. Let's just have a look where we want to be. No, wrong one. Oh, we'll get rid of those gems first. As you can see, I got remarkably less gems than I had. The worst thing is, Death's Breath, I've got 9. I really just want to upgrade one of the ones I've already got. That I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do if I can afford it. Oh no, I can't afford it. No, I can't afford it. I've already checked this. For armor, I need a rank 50 gem, and I haven't got any rank 50 gems. I've got a rank 40, but I think I need to be able to do Torment level 45 or whatever it is to get rank 50 gems. And to get the to do it for weapons, I need the rank. Oh yeah, I'm sleeping now. Right. Thing is, what I really want is ancient versions of those and ancient versions of those. We got Brig's Wrath. Ooh. I don't think I've ever had that one before. And it's an ancient, which is nice. Although it's no use to me as an ancient. But yeah, I don't think I've had that one before. In fact, I know I haven't had that one before. Problem is, as an ancient, I want to keep it as an ancient, yeah? Now I've got... Right, those are my Hellfire stuff. Because they can be used by anybody. These are ancient rings, these are ancient amulets, ancient weaponry. Those are stuff without any bonuses. So ancient jewellery and belts, ancient armour. And then all my non-ancients are down here now. So... I can do Torment 8 quite easily. Well, no. I can do a Torment 8. I can't do it easily. I struggled last time I was here. But that was before I changed my build, so it's possible that now that I've got a better build, or a different build, I won't be struggling as much. definitely a safer build. Whether or not it's a better build, I don't know. My last build, I was struggling because pretty much everything could kill me really easily. Oh, let me do that. Strange actually, because I would have said I was in a better position for you know, speed-wise, because I'm killing things quicker and you know I'm taking less damage and stuff. But I'm actually probably no better off time-wise at this point than I was the last time I did this level, which is before I built this particular build. Admittedly, I'm actually doing slightly less damage in the sense of I want to level up my Bane of Trap gem. Basically, every time I get my armor, I'm stunning them for 3 seconds. And Bane of the Trap then would give me like 20% extra damage or something stupid. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting better now. But then you always get better with the pylons, I suppose, don't you? In a way, it's really good because I'm doing, you know, I'm doing targeted damage with essentially with one hand, and AOE with the same attack. It's only 44% chance of doing it, but it doesn't hurt that the fact that the armor then stuns them as well. Oh yeah, and I've started using my Enchantress as well. Not a big fan of the pet followers. I tend not to use them as much as perhaps I ought. But I decided I'd probably be better off using it than not using her at all. So. I got the side thingy majig, I must admit I was thinking of doing it with you know, going with the cube version of it. And in the end, I decided that going with the cube version would make it work really quite well. But I like the lightning effect I'm getting from the Thunder Fury cube thing. The only thing I wish at the moment is I could use my armour a bit more frequently. I'm not really getting the benefit of the whoa. That hurt. Part of the problem is I can't, because they're putting white stuff on the floor anyway, it's very difficult to see which of the white stuff you're trying to avoid. Ow. Now I've got a problem with my involuntary muscle contractions or something. Basically, periodically I'll right click completely by mistake. Not just in games, but I mean, like if I'm holding my mouse while watching videos on YouTube, the amount of times I end up having to you know, get past the right click thing. It's just really annoying. Right, he should die now. Got him down to 15%. Chest armor and ring. Please be a decent ring. Four minutes and 51 seconds. Oh, it's 1 minute 30 seconds last time. So that's 10:08 on solo Necromancer leaderboard. Personal best previously it was 12 minutes on tier 35. So right, I'm gonna get I put 5 into my Bane of the Trapped. Takes up to 21, which gives me 21.3 increased damage. Oh, gold. The The amulet's rubbish. It's that one. The dead mouse. Rubbish. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. There we go. 10:08. So, what do we get? We got Halicon's Ascent, which gives me activate Land of the Dead. You mesmerise nearby enemies with your skill, causing them to jump and control the beast for 7 seconds. It's not even an ancient. We got Restraint, which is not really anything I want. And we got Blackthorn Surcoat, which is not anything I want. God's sake. What a lump of junk. Oh well. How many? We're gonna get death breath. 5 death breaths. Pardon me. Oh, that's not so bad. Thought you needed more than that, basically. Give me sockets, you swine. Oh, come on. I can actually get sockets. Yeah, I can get sockets on it. It won't give me sockets. That's probably 25 death breaths now. I'm not getting them. It's just really annoying. Right, let's go and do another one of those. What's that on now? It's on 21. So, assuming I survive this, don't get killed or anything, I should be able to get my trapped gem all the way up to 25, which would that's a third aura, fourth aura, essentially. I mean, it's not a damaging aura, but it's not really what I need. Yeah, that's the other problem with these things. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes, you have this issue where you're just not getting good clusters of mobs. Ow! Couldn't get, because of the walls there, I couldn't get round it. And I mean, yeah, I always forget those. Oh, I didn't do very well, do I? Seriously, they've got Arcane, Plague, and You're not plague. Desecrate and wall. Cut. Evil cost that one. Oh gosh. I put my timer down a bit, didn't it? I have to stop and sneeze. Well, yeah, for this build, it's very much a case of the more mobs around me, the more damage I do. And not just because I've got, you know, skills that say that, you know, the more mobs around you, the more damage you do. Although I do. But because the build is very specifically like that. She didn't have to pick those up. That annoys me. Go on, die, you cuss. Not what that link was, but... I think I just pressed Control and C and it decided it didn't like that. See, now we've got the, you know, the not as tight passageways. Moving faster. Was that slightly better than last time, or slightly worse? Can't remember. I can't work it out. Didn't get as many nice stuff out of it, that's for certain. We've got to get that up to thingy, and I can actually set one of my weapons to... I've got a lump on my knuckle, which is a sort of... I believe it's a fungus, but I'm not certain. I've actually got it on... At the moment, I've got it on 4 knuckles. It itches like mad, so I'm sort of like, oh, that feels so good, that feels so good. Yeah, I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, yes, baby. But it's just me scratching my knuckle, really. So, Inarius Preservance, Bone Armour, and Pestilent Gloves. Each corpse you consume fires a corpse lance at a nearby enemy. I think I've got both of those set present. Inarius, I've already got Inarius. And that one goes with that one, I think. Oh no, Blood Rush gains the effect of every rune. Oh, another set. Blood Rush gains the effect of every rune. Wow. Yeah, the thing is, if I use any more sets, I lose all my damage bonus. So I'd have to have a really good, you know, ancient set for me to be really interested in using it. So, Death's Breath 0. So, Untucked Orek again. No. 1008, and that was 1040, so that's not as good there. Well, it's because it's so dependent on that. Oh, so tired. Right, let's go and do another bounty. What are they called? Cullen King. Kill Diablo. Go on then. I like killing Diablo. I was holding the wrong button there. Why is it not working? I don't understand this. It should be working, but why is it not working? I was holding the wrong button. I wish I could find a shrine or something before I found Diablo. That wouldn't be a fort Diablo. That wouldn't be a bad thing. The The other thing is, of course, I forget that I'm not actually now fighting at Torment 8, I'm fighting at Torment 4. That's 6, 6, sorry. Which is why it feels a lot easier. It is a lot easier. Seems a bit stupid for when you're actually, doing it at this level, that you have to go through 2 different doors just to get from, where you were to where Diablo is. And crucially, it's not like you need to do that. I mean, you do because obviously the. That'd be pretty good if you time that just right. So you stun Diablo. Just before he does the foot stomp to get you here. Dead. She's dead. It's dead. Whatever. I really ought to up my difficulty a bit because this is a bit on the easy side. Ah, fuck it, I can't be bothered. Right, that's the end of this stream. I'll be back in a bit. If anyone ever cares. Because there's nobody actually watching. Nobody ever watches me. Quite sensibly, really.